This is completely vanilla Minecraft. I would like you to take a look at this. Let me do it again. My axe has fire aspect. Like, how does that work? How does my axe have fire aspect? It doesn't. It's just got sharp 3. How even does this work? You might be wondering. And it's called attribute swapping, also known as the cooldown trick. I have fire aspect 2 on a gold sword. And a special thing about this, if you swap to that and click at the same time, it'll take the damage from the first item you've got, so the axe, but it will have the attributes from the sword. So I could also do this for like knockback. I could give my axe knockback, for example. Say I had a knockback 2 wooden sword for whatever reason, and I don't want to do the damage of a wooden sword, and I don't want to like spam the knockback because that's annoying. I want to have knockback on my axe, which is impossible. You can't do that in Minecraft, but you can get the exact same result with this trick. I'm getting knockback with my diamond axe, or I can have fire aspect, damage of a diamond axe with the attribute of the sword. GG. This is best as an early game strategy, right? Say you find like a fire aspect 2 gold sword in another portal, that's why it's gold here, is because this is a potential likelihood. But gold swords aren't going to last and they don't really do damage, and it's annoying trying to run in to stab him like that. That doesn't deal damage. So that's where this trick comes in. Now, I am definitely not the first person to have come up with this. I just saw this the other day and I was like, wait. You can abuse this. And I decided to abuse it. This is actually the same trick used for shield disabling. You know how when you fight some people, they somehow manage to disable your shield every time you put it up? There's actually a trick behind that. Watch my hotkeys. Okay, if you look at those 3, I did the exact same thing every time. I swapped to the axe as I hit, which still did the damage for the sword, but because of the attribute for the axe, if their shield was up, it would break their... I'm dead. GG. If their shield is up, it'll break the shield, and if their shield is down, it'll still do damage, so there's like no downside to doing this. So just every time you think they might put up their shield, as you hit with your sword, you just swap to your axe, like, really quickly. Man, I need to practice. I need to practice my shield disabling. It is kind of atrocious, but, I will link some tutorials for shield disabling in the description. But yeah, this is just a random kit I threw together for this video. It's just about attribute swapping. Piece, did I? Yeah, there you go. What? And this will work for any custom enchant. It's mainly viable for swords because swords have knockback fire aspect. Enchants that you will want but don't always have. Now, one thing I'm not demonstrating here is the mace. The mace is the most broken item, like absolutely broken when it comes to attribute swapping because of the enchantment Breach. Breach is an enchantment that pretty much pierces through, I think it was 60% of armor protection or something crazy like that. But when you time the enchantment Breach with the diamond sword damage and the diamond sword cooldown, it is kind of crazy. Oh crap. This guy, wait, no, this guy knows what he's doing. This guy knows what he's doing. And of course, if I'm wrong with any of this, any of the tech or descriptions or explanations, comment down below. I will pin your comment. I don't think I am, but there's always the possibility. Like, I didn't spend hundreds of hours on this video. So yeah, check the comments. This guy actually knows how to attribute swap. Oh, he died. I was actually not expecting to win that one at all. That was cool though. By the way, if you didn't know, this video is very heavily inspired by Kairyu. I think that's how you pronounce the name. I'll link their channel in the description. What inspired this video was the latest video on his channel, which he deleted. What? I'm looking at his channel like right now. What? Huh? I don't even know. I don't even know. He made a tutorial on how the mace and attribute swapping is overpowered. I watched it when it had been released for only like 30 minutes, and now it's no longer on the channel. So I don't know what happened. Thanks to that guy anyways. I would like to emphasize the point that this works for any tools or weapons. I can light him on fire with a netherite hoe, for example. Just watch this. Ready? Please stand by. Technical difficulties. Netherite hoe. Lit him on fire. Or what about a stone pickaxe, A stone pickaxe lights him on fire. What about a random trident? And like I said, it's the same with the knockback. Knockback 2. Oh, that didn't work. I'm trying to use the knockback trick to stun, but remember, it's the attributes of the weapon you swap to. For example, this is a demonstration of using this trick in Mace PVP. The base damage of a netherite sword is more than the base damage of a mace, and the attributes of the mace are so stupidly powerful. It's insane. It's just that there's no other way to put it. Also, the cooldown for the sword is quicker. So instead of swapping to your mace whenever you go up, you swap to the sword so that you get a little bit extra damage and a lot faster cooldown. Wait, I'm actually really curious now, because hoes have like such a crazy attack damage. Is it possible to like abuse this? If I had a mace and I used the cooldown of a hoe, is that better than using a netherite sword for the cooldown, or is it not quite as good? I don't know. That's something to think about though. I'm not going to test that this video. If somebody else wants to, they can. That should be everything. Check out this video on the right here, where I might not have gotten enough sleep while recording or editing, but you know, it was a fun video.